Hey guys, welcome back to more Persona 5 and well, today's the day. I'd be lying if I wasn't looking forward to this actually, but today we're going to be maxing out a very special confidant. Yes, the Temperance Arcana. Oh boy, this will be interesting, and hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. Oh, she's talking about the mementos job we did. There's other stuff I want to talk about too. You request me today. Of course I'm gonna request you. Get on over here. Tell me the good news. I'll try my best to act surprised. Be honest, my acting skills aren't the hottest. And okay, thanks. I'll over right away. Just wait for me. Okay. I ain't doing nothing else tonight. Come on. What is the big news, Kawakami? I want to hear it, and I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. Wow, out of the blue, that's crazy. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. What are you implying? Hey, you wouldn't be... what are you talking about? Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me I'm a good teacher. Well, you know, at that point they're stating the obvious. And so, I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. Hey, awesome! I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. I almost forgot about that. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone. Oh, she's so thoughtful. I do that same exact thing all the time, and I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. Yeah, I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. Oh, someone's motivated. Heck yeah, Kawakami! I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. I mean, nah, come on. You're still a long way from that, right? Wait, how old are you? Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range for what's considered young. Okay, if you say so. I was always able to rely on you. Master? Stop calling me that. You helped me come to a lot of realizations. Because you're such a good listener. No problem. It's the least I can do. Thanks again. Oh crap. Wait, what's up?
Thank you for using our service.
Oh, stop! Why'd you have to do that face one last time? Thanks for the service! Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Oh man, it sucks. I kind of wanted you to be my maid, you know, just a little bit longer. I think she kind of likes being the maid sometimes. I could always become your personal maid, right? Just kidding. God dang it. She's so great. Kawakami girl, I'm gonna miss you. Hey, at least you don't have to work these stupid jobs anymore, right? And I'm sure your students will really love getting their teacher back that isn't always exhausted.
So,
At any rate, what are you gonna do once I stop coming here? I don't know, play video games, I guess. Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state of this place. I feel like you don't put much thought in your diet either. Yeah, all I get is curry, lady. I get by, okay? Besides, won't you be lonely? I mean, yeah. It's fun hanging out with you. Hope we can see you outside of school sometime. If that'd be okay. I take it you get lonely easily. No, what? Shut up! But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. Oh. Well, this took a turn, and I'm already in a... I didn't read that crap. Listen, Kawakami, this isn't the end. Giving someone the wrong idea is a sinful act, you know. Yeah. And I'm not gonna do that. I mean what I say. Do you understand what you're saying? Yes, I do. This situation isn't normal. I'm a teacher and you're my student, you know. Well, if I think this is as mutual as I think it is, that's true. But I'm also a guy and you're a girl, Kawakami. Oh god, we scared her. Whoa, hold on! Wait. What? No way. Wait. That's not what I mean. No way, but... What? Guess we took her off guard. Wait, okay. Time. I need more time. Well, this is awkward. I mean, you're both a student and a master. Well, I'm a teacher and a maid. This doesn't make sense. Right? Let's save the discussion for next time, okay? Well, yeah, her response was really delayed. We really killed the mood. Crud. I'm gonna head home now. Well, should've seen that crap coming. Because, yeah, like she said, she's our teacher. And we're her student. Also, she used to be an ex-maid. Like, all around, this whole relationship we're attempting to start.
Do you know the answer?
It's kinda risky, and therefore, in this context, the nuance of this idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future. Wait, she's actually teaching?
Hey.
The crud? Excuse me, no sleeping in class! Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. Oh man. What's up with Kawakami? I know, right? Like, she's on the ball. We've never seen this cutscene or this angle before. Something's weird. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite. Friendly, even. The male student said. I don't know why I use girl voice. Yeah, I know what you mean. She gave me some advice about my girlfriend. Wow, she's going the extra mile. Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Cool. We chatted, you know, with her last night. Whatever. It's on the past, I guess. And the play that this Czech playwright wrote. What are we talking about? I was paying attention. So what do you think the families are going to be out of Okamura? Is an important work in the history of literature for being the first use of the word robot. Duh, make him have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt. Then we'd have literally no stores. Hey, you're in my class now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. I know, seriously, I'm getting tired of it. Jeez. Kurisu-kun, were you listening? Of course, but I mean...
Answer this question.
The word robot didn't come from English, so what country did it come from? That would be Czechoslovakia. That one.
Way to go!
That's right. It originated from Czechoslovakia, a European country. I suppose the question was a little obscure, but we still got it, so I'm always paying attention to you. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Wow, I somehow didn't retain that the first time playing the game. Really puts another game that came out recently into perspective, I guess. Existing only for slave labor. And from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. You could argue we're not too different ourselves. Having to keep working in order to live. Yeah, you know all about that, don't you, girl? God, she seems tired. But anyway, if Okumura doesn't see other people, we have changed heart. Yeah, robots. That's how he sees his clientele. We've already established this. But I like that because we get some facts. So, I have this talk at like every other Persona playthrough, it seems, but you might be a little bit confused. And a few of you are probably irate at me. We already have on maxed out, and well, we're also going to be maxing out Sadayo Kawakami. Because I want that special massage. God dang it. It's really, really great. Let me just tell you right now. But we already have a relationship with Takamaki. And you're probably wondering, John, what the heck? Why are you cheating on your girlfriend? And I'm just going to throw this out right now. I don't really like this aspect of Persona at all. I'll be 100% honest with you. I do like the story that this game portrays and all the interactions between the characters. But at the end of the day, I play this game for the gameplay, and well, when I make a walkthrough, I want to show off everything there is, so even if you don't like I will be showing all the romance options just for you guys, not really for me, you know, because it'd be a little unrealistic for me to play through the game 9 times to get like all the romance options for each individual playthrough. That's just too much. That's an inhuman amount to ask, and you know, it's not actually the people I need to hang out with today. So no, the main character is not trying to promote polygamy or anything like that. That's just, you know, how the creators of the game wanted you to play it. They wanted to have all the love options available. Hey, Takemi, how's it going? Is there something you want? Yeah, now that I wrapped out your Mementos mission, how's the doc doing? And there's nothing to talk about. I think there is, actually. Hey, let's tell her what happened to Oyamada.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, fine. I'll go to you, so wait there. Okay. It works for me, and it also works for the scene, because if you just stayed on your side of the office, it wasn't really working. So what do you want to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Well, about that... Oh, hello. Oh, Doctor! You too! Howdy. What's up with you guys? She's kind of out of business and... Yes. I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? Oh, here we go. The hospital on the news? Guess she doesn't keep up with that. Oh, it's even the old lady.
Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. All two of us. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on?
My, you really don't know, do you?
Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out, he was the one that made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? You rarely see her that surprised. Oh my gosh. It's been on news channels all over the country. Yeah, you think they're all lying? I haven't seen it. She doesn't look too happy. What the heck? I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story.
I never believed someone like you could have done something like that. Because you're my neighbor. Hooray, Doctor! What's the matter, Clara?
Oh, shut up. Don't worry about it. What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess. It's like she's in total disbelief. She's like still adding it up in her head.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this some elaborate joke? Oh no, it's real. Oyamada surrendering himself? At such a convenient time? Why? Fate. It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her.
Well, actually,
Yeah, Miwa-chan lived. He was lying about that too. What? There's no way. Oh, it's real.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? That'd be really specific for them to report on. Must have been difficult for her too. Heard she's been moved to another hospital. Oh my gosh.
what's the matter, dear? Oh my God. Are you okay, Doctor? Is water coming out your eyeball?
So she's alive. Gosh. It's not over yet though, Takemi. So let's get to it.
You're right.
Yes, you're right. I have to finish what I started. God, I love this confidence so much.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. Oh, great. I'll compensate you well. Whatever you want, however much, just let me know. I'd do it for free for you, Doc. God damn. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, it's obviously unrealistic that, you know, a faint of thieves of heart would, you know, solve your problems, but she's such a good doctor and she just wants to help her one patient. We're gonna move quickly today. You may experience some pain during the examination. That doesn't sound great. Sorry. Just hang in there, okay? Well, come on, Takemi. I'll do anything for you. Doesn't matter how bad it hurts, as long as it doesn't kill me. Well, aren't you a smooth talker? Really? Thanks. I've been working on my charm a lot. Alright. Into the exam room you go. Okay, so we're back where we started at the beginning of this. And yes, the clinical trial. Increase our kills too. Man, I miss these things. Not really. If this one hurt us that bad, god dang, that would totally suck, but man, I'm happy for her. Like, think about it. You know, you're working your whole life to cure this one disease. And now, like, everything's working out for her again. Like the guy said, she's a medical genius, you know. Glad everything's working out. Now it's time to, yeah. The rank 10 Temperance link, thank God this one is fully voice acted, because saying this dialogue would be very difficult for me. Let's just throw that out there. And yeah, let's call her up. I appreciate you calling me. Wait, how'd I get your number? You don't work there anymore, and I had something to talk to you about, too. As your maid or your teacher, it doesn't matter. Can I come over right now? Yeah, you might want to put the outfit on, though.
What do you want to do?
Chief might get a little suspicious. Yeah, come on over.
Yeah.
I'll head over right away. So wait for me. Oh my god. Oh boy, you guys have been waiting for this one.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit. Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job. Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had? You know, about whether or not we should date. I'm sorry. I feel the same way. I was so happy when you shared your feelings the other day. I finally realized how I felt. But I'm a teacher, and you're my student. You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning. I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me. No, I'm not. Considering the feelings I have for you. Ah! Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine. Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes. Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into? That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation. I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. Right? For my students and for you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student. So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me? I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid. Don't be so conceited. You're younger, so you should rely on me. Here, by all means. Looks are so deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women. Can I stay with you a little bit longer today?
So yeah, we spent a very special night together, and who could be calling us at this hour? Is it Kawakami? If not... Mishima, bro, I don't give a dump. Come on, dude, I've had a pretty exhausting night. This date scene is kind of funny, though, if you go on. If you go on it, Chihaya's there and talks about buying a new TV. Mishima says something to... I wish I could show them all, but that would be an inhuman task to ask somebody to show every single potential date scene that can happen. But yeah, we're not going to the electronics store, because screw that noise. We have more important things to attend to. Sorry, Mishima. You're gonna have to buy your... What does he even need to, like, run a website? He's gotta buy more RAM. Dude, screw that. Just download some from, like, I don't know, a website. It's not even a big deal. I don't know. Maybe just wants to go to Akihabara. Who the dump is it now? Is it Kawakami? What do you want? Do you want a game? Better at the game? Be the arcade today? Dude, shut the heck up. I mean, yes, I do want to get better at the game, but I also want to hang out with Kawakami. Just throwing that out there. Real talk though, my favorite... Nah, I guess I'll talk about that girl a little bit later, but... It doesn't really matter. For right now though, yeah, we have Thursday off. I think it's like a holiday or something in Japan. I don't remember which one though. If you do know, let me know. If you really appreciate it then. I hate having to walk to the confidants. I'm so lazy. But for today, we're hanging out with our girl Makoto, who yeah, last time we talked to her, we went on that double date. Really awkward, and it's not really raining over here. I guess we're really far away from school, and... Oh, do you have plans for today? I did, but it was with Mishima, so... Didn't really want to do it. Much rather spend time with you. Yeah, that's cool, and... I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things slow. Do you have some time to talk about Eiko's boyfriend? Why is always about Eiko's boyfriend? Can't we just talk about you? Let's go student council room. Okay. It's like the back entrance. Yeah, because school's not really operating. Does she have keys or something? Like, what the heck? I was wondering about that. Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Wow, same here. That's kind of strange. Does she know what's going on? Like, this is just really bizarre behavior from someone else's boyfriend, right? Or am I just, like, overthinking things? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date. Yeah, as you probably should. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF? And, hey, I hope you had a great day today. I hate reading like that. And do you think a relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? I mean, maybe a little, right? I don't know. That's how I honestly feel.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt and then forces them to sell their bodies. Oh, yeah. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about a gang of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. Yeah, that stuff does really happen.
It seems.
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horrible, abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. It's just terrible. There are other ways. They force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Yeah, countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... Jeez. This really hits home for her. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, I thought it had to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's superior speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? Who was their leader? We could do something about Makoto. We're the Fano thieves, right? What's his name? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well. But apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang has been pushed back into the shadows, thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Well, at least that's kinda good. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a good man, Makoto, and he raised 2 great daughters. In fact, he's a hero. He truly was, wasn't he? Wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. And now you have it too, right? Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. It's rough. The responsibility, the pressure of that all just fell on my sister. Because of that, she couldn't help but talk down on her father at times. She said death is no different than surrender. Why would she say that?
But...
It's rough for her too. But I still look up to her. I was often lonely because of how much time she spent at work. Well, she had to provide for you, right? But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. Yeah, that's... I'm sure that's what he wanted, Makoto. And to keep you two safe, right?
yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. Oh yeah, what? The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. It's pretty powerful, actually. How have I chosen to live? I mean, cut yourself a break. You're still in high school. You can figure that out. More importantly, how do I want to live? Man, asking yourself the hard questions, huh? I mean, come on, you can figure it out. You're Makoto. You got this. Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. Yeah, nothing's set in stone. Come on. We all changed our fate, right? To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. That's why you joined the council, right? Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going off topic. No, it's cool. I didn't mind hearing that at all. Learned a lot about you today. You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. Such a painful memory to look back on. Yeah, I don't blame you. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now. Well, hey, happy to help, I guess. Thank you. Man. This is like really hitting me at home. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, just... God dang. Anyways, Shadow Factor in his... Man. I started this episode all happy, and now I'm just... I don't even know what to say, dude. Next episode, I can't even... Whatever. Oh, it's Eiko gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Guess she's choosing how she wants to live, too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Kurisu-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? Listen, you don't have to reply to her, like, come on. Please refuse her, actually. That would be absolutely horrible. We're really young! Right. We need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. Yeah, you gotta, lessen the burden on your sister. And weddings cost a lot. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have, keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. I mean, at this point, are we even pretending? At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right.
No problem, Makoto, but... God dang, I sympathize. I know what she means by trying to, like, lessen the burden of, like, the people taking care of her. I relate to that, like, and just having problems with her dad, like... Man, we're getting this, like, way too heavy stuff to talk about. We'll save this for another day, I guess, but... Yeah, it's gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Persona 5. I'm sorry, I'm having a bit of a feels moment. That happens from time to time. These characters... pretty realistic, and got all the stuff with human trafficking. I just hope in my lifetime that can all just stop completely. That'd be pretty great, but... Anyways, sorry for having a pretty serious episode. Now dating our teacher. Hey, at least that's kind of cool. Or is it? We'll talk about that tomorrow. I don't know, whenever the... I don't know how to end this episode, guys. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. It really means the world to me. Your support has honestly been phenomenal. I just put a big smile on my face and hope I do the same for you. Anyways, see you guys next time with more P5. Bye.